5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Looking forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What's going to happen is you'll be doing a pedal, then swing, pedal, then swing, pedal, then swing, pedal, then swing. 3 and front and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and last one, 16, and done. Okay, good. Starting with the left hand, we're going to come to the front first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, swing, back, swing. Front, across the top, back, across the bottom. Front and back, and front and back, 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 front and back. 8 more. Front and back. Use your hips. And front and back and front and back, front and back and front and back, front and back and front and back. Last 2 fronts, back and front and back. Good. Now we're going to go to the right hand. Same thing. 16 reps. Remember to use your hips to power it through. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front and back and front, back and front, over the top, back, over the bottom, front, top, back, bottom, front, top, back, front and back and front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. 8 more. Front and back and front and back, front and back and front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back, and last one, front and back. Whichever hand's your weaker hand should be the one you're doing now. I'm again going to do my left. Same 16. Shake it out for a sec. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Front and back and front and back. Smile. Front and back. Front and back. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. 8 more. Front and back and front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back and front and back, front, back, front, back. 2 more. Front, back and front and back. Start with the left point in the front, the right point in the back. And let's hold this here, focusing on your split time. And then we're going to swing the point and switch position so the left is in the back and the right is in the front. Once again, as we discussed in the overhand version, it doesn't matter technically if it's on the inside plane or the outside plane. They're just different versions of the same thing. And now swing and switch position so the left is in the front, the right is in the back. And keep your weight in your heels and swing and smile. Left is in the back, right is in the front. Try and breathe while you're doing it. Try and have a nice straight line. Tip of your fingers across your shoulders and swing. Left is in the front, right is in the back. And we're holding it there, we're holding it there. Building up your deltoid muscles, building them up, and swing. Left is in the back, right is in the front. We're holding it there. And then we're going to swing again. Left, front, right, back. And swing again, left, back, right, front. And we're going to bring it down and rest it for a second. Shake it out. Okay, now we're going to try the same thing. We're going to try and do 16 repetitions just going through the motion. So let's start out in split time at our side. Slow it down. Take a deep breath and let out any stress and tension you might have. Then we're going to bring the left one to the front, the right one to the back on the first beat, and we're going to go into it. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2. And remember to lead with the same hand the whole time through to keep it in split time. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 8 more. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. Last 4 and last 3. Last 2 and last 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front and back and front and back. Using your hips as you come to the back. And front and back. Front and back. Breathe. Front, back, front, back. Front and back and front and back. Front, back, front, back. Front and back and front and back. Front, back, front, back. Last 2 front, back, and last 1 front and back. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And remember to use those hips. And we're activating from that Pilates drill that we did earlier. It's the same motion. And 8 more. 7, 6, and 5. 4 more. Smile. And last 2. And last 1.